Hello everybody, my name is Light of Hand, and today I'll be doing an unboxing of Blood Red Skies, the Battle of Britain starter set, by Warlord Games, and it supposedly says bolt action. Now I thought this game was its own thing, but maybe because it's World War II, they have the bolt action bit on it as well. Well, before I start, I'm going to get the clean film off, guys. Believe it or not, I've not even looked inside of this since I've got it as Salute, because I wanted to do the video. Unfortunately, as I think some of you know, it's not always easy for me to get the videos done straight away. So, yeah, let's open this up. And then let's take a quick look at the front, because that looks like, yeah, it is. It's a Spitfighter. I believe it's a Mark II, because that's the models you get with the expansion. And that's a Messerschmitt 109E, I believe, behind. So that looks kind of cool. Obviously, that's fine. There's a plane that's been taken out over there. We don't know which type. It looks like there's a near-on collision and people fighting each other over there. Oh, sorry. Let's come back out. Sorry. Some people sort of fighting over there. Oh, this is also made by Andy Chambers, who also made Battlefleet Gothic. So let's quickly turn it over. Let's have a quick look what you get at the back. So you can sort of, yeah, it does look very interesting to me. I'm hoping to have a quick actual game with my dad, believe it or not. I might actually convince him to have a quick game of this. So now we're opening up. It's not a very thick box, but that's not my big problem. Also, guys, I will have a vote at the end. So there's a booklet for extended rules. Not going to really go too much into that. There's obviously stuff there. The actual rule book itself isn't very thick. That's kind of good. Worries me as well, because sometimes when the books don't have a lot of rules in them, it gets a little worrying for me, because there's sometimes questions that come up and you can't answer them straight away. We also get a scenario book. So I wonder if there's training scenarios in here as well. That might be kind of cool for me and my dad to scenario 0. Yep, it looks like, oh well, is that two 109s versus Spitfighters? One player, okay. Okay, so then there's dogfight and so on. Escort duty. Then there's quite a few dice. I believe that's 10. Yes, it is 10 dice. I think it's a D6. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, it's just basically a D6 with different sort of like number bits on them. By the looks of it, it's transfers. Again, I'm really bad with transfers. I've never been good with transfers, so I'm a little worried about that, if I'm honest, guys. For trying to stick them on. Not that my miniatures get much paint done to them. Then you've got the stands for the planes. Shame, I don't want to just open it without... There's some other cards here. I don't know what any of this means. That's a Spitfighter. Oh, can I open? I can open this one and put it back. Okay. Please be careful though, because sometimes sticky bits. I've caught them on cards before and I've ripped bits off by accident. Okay, so let's bring that out quickly. So it's got a trait of a tight turn. It's got a nice little description on the other side. The Spitfire 1 and 2 was the inspiration in the RAF's winning of the Battle of Britain in 1940. Britain would have gone to build more Spitfires than any other aircraft during the war. Which is true, actually. Messerschmitt 109. So, the Spitfire, they've both basically got almost the exact same stats, which is interesting. Because I know these had cannons, but I know these were more agile. Great dive, a great climb. Let's quickly turn this over. Okay, so the 109 was the Luftwaffe's prime single-engine fighter at the outbreak of World War II. The Luftwaffe was powerful Bf 109s run wild and totally devastated their opponents. So again, this is not from 1940, so I like the fact that they've actually got these sort of dates so you can play historical if you want to as well. That actually interests me quite a bit, if I'm being honest. And then you've got what looks like some bombers. So you've got the twin engine, is that Dornier? and a Benlam. That's interesting. I kind of like the idea of it. This one actually seems to, I think you can shoot that one by the looks of it. So let's take one of the 109 planes out. It's very plain, if we're honest, guys. Not a huge amount of detail on it, but still, to me, that doesn't look too bad. I'm interested, again, as I said, I would like to get around to actually playing, but I haven't yet. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, and we also have 6 Spitfighters. So this is kind of interesting. Again, you could tell the difference in the shapes, where the 109 has closed off, the Spitfire has rounded tips. I'm interested in getting some more bits, especially for if they do more Battle of Britain bits, like the Hurricane, like the 1010, and so on. So let's take this. Oh no, wait a minute, I've got the cards. Now do I... let's quickly open these. Oh no, oh wait, I might be able to. I thought it was going to be one of those horrible moments where I get something like how hard it would be to open. Oh, I can see where the... I can see there's a little bit along there, but I can't seem to find the edge with my cards. I don't like that when that happens, because it should just be really easy just to clip. Ah, got it. Because I don't want to damage the cards. I don't know if you've watched any of my unboxings of the others, but a few of my cards get damaged because how badly they, how tight they made that packet, and that upset me a lot, guys, if I'm being honest. Okay, so you've got pilot A skills 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Let me recount that. That seems odd. Just to have 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it is 7. Let's just quickly turn over. So you've got accelerate. Trying to get this so it's got a bit better light, but at the same time not shining. Accelerate. An ace can get the best out of their guns. Oh, accurate. Sorry, not accelerate. Play on a friendly ace during their activation. Do roll 1 extra firepower dice when the ace marks a shooting attack. Makes a shooting attack. That's kind of cool. Then you got slippery, tactical wizard, overshoot, lightning reflexes, master tactician, and true grit. I'm not going to take a look at all the cards, guys. Otherwise, we'll be here for hours. Plus, I've not played the game, so I don't know the rules properly yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 theatre cards. Now, again, I'm not sure what these are meant, but by the looks of it, that's an 88, pointing upwards. So let's turn this around. Radar support. A radar could guide fighters onto great advantages intercepting course beyond their visual range. Play this card during deployment. Make a maneuver test for each friendly plane. Any score a success, automatically begin the game with an advantage. Wow. Okay, so there's a couple there. Radar support, clear skies, bad weather, numbers, home advantage, poor trained opponents. Whoa! Ooh, superior armaments, heavy flak presence, That's interesting. Okay, so now we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of these ones. They're doctrines. Let's quickly turn over. Aggressive tactics. Often the best defense is a good offense. Bonus, rapid roll or tight turn. On a friendly plane during its activation, the plane may make a 45-degree turn before moving. Wow. So again, you've got a few aggressive defensive tactics. High altitude performance, low altitude performance, dive away. Ram attack. Whoa, we would want to ram in a plane. Unless you're like, you know, it's the wings. Nothing like a Spitfire or a Zero or anything like that. Walls of lead and seasoned pilots. Okay. So aircraft traits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There is. This seems strange numbers to me. Okay, so you've got tight turn. and I guess that is a Spitfighter. So some of these would be to do with... No, they're not. They can't be all Spitfighters. Okay, so let's have a quick read. What type? I think we've already read what type turn. A lightweight frame and large wings allow the plane to turn better. On a plane with a trait during this movement, the plane may make a normal 40-degree turn at any point of its movement, not at the end of the turn. Wow. Okay, so there's a few tight turns there, guys. There's actually... Do you know what? I can see it now. That is for them. And then that's for the Germans' great dive-in and stuff like that. But don't the Germans also have great... Sorry about this, guys. I feel like I'm missing something. They gain great dive and great climb. Where's the great climb cards then? Am I missing something? Great. Oh, well, great climb, great dive. Okay. Okay, so that was interesting. So let's put these away. Again, I don't know what these mean yet, guys. So I can't tell you anything until I read the rules. But like all of their games, there's also the lovely reference sheets showing you what to do with your manoeuvres. Telling you the advantages, neutral and disadvantages. Then your basic sort of like things. So I'm sure you get 2 of these. Yet one for you and your opponent. Okay then guys, then you also get the... Oh! It fell out. Oh, okay. Well, this is going to be interesting. I'm assuming that's for the... Oh, there's different ones here, guys. So... different colours as well. I'm not sure if it's just meant to be green is for a pilot that has that skill level or so on. Also got more clouds. Let's turn clouds. Oh, they turn into bombs on the other side, guys. That's really cool. So again, I like the fact there's a little bit of terrain and so on. And here is... I get this. This is the rulers. There's your other little plain bits. There's some wing bits. Not sure what they are for yet. That could be flak. I'm sure, or could even be damaged to the planes. There's your bomber. There's the... I'm not sure if that's for how you turn. Turn it around. So then you've got the German bombers on the other side. Dorniers, if I remember rightly. And Bedlams for the British. And I believe that's the fire from the planes. Measuring how far you can go. So yeah. Alright guys, so let me just quickly put some of this away for a second. So I'm going to have a vote. I can't promise when the unboxings will happen. I might even have some more stuff soon as well, because I'm looking at the Russians and Americans, because I like the theatre of theatre of war in Europe. It's the one that actually appeals to me the most. So I'm thinking about getting to the rules for that. But at this minute, all I do have... Oh no, I'm forgetting to put the other cards away, aren't I? I'll deal with that in a second. Let's move that there. Let's move this over there. Let me work my way this way. Right, for what I'm basically saying for the vote, I'm going to do it as British or Germans. Because they're the ones I've bought at this minute, because I bought for the actual normal game. So, would you like me to do the British? Now, if I do the British, I'm going to take a look at the dice, the Spitfighter set, and Sella Manny. I believe he was South African. He was one of our biggest aces. Or would you like me to do the Germans for the next video? Again, I'll take a quick look at their dice. Not much really probably there to look at. Then I'll look at the actual pack. I do like the artwork in both of these packs actually. And then I'll be looking at Adolf Gilland, ace pilot. Tell me in the comments down below, please, guys, which one would you like me to do next? Can't promise it'll be done very soon, but I can promise it will get done when I get a chance. I've also got to try and finish off some other unboxings that I've promised that I'm going to do. So yes, guys, but if you've liked this video, guys, please click like. If you'd like to subscribe, please do. Everyone is welcome, and you will help me to the road to 1,000. Also, guys, let me know what you think. Are you thinking about getting this game? I'm hoping going to convince my dad to play the tutorial game with me in the next so many little while, so that'll be hopefully good fun. As I said, I'm interested in getting the Russians. I'm interested in getting the Japanese as well. Not Japanese, the Russians and the Americans. So yeah, but I'm not sure when I'll be doing that because my my pledge manager turned up for me for what's it called? I'm going to say it in a second. Shadows of Brimstone. So yeah, I've also ordered myself the Warhammer set, and I'm looking at getting Vampire Masquerade. This is going to be my next unboxing. Or it might not be, but this is what I'm planning to get ready. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry for chatting so much there. Again, as I said, please help me on the road to 1,000. Please leave a comment. Tell me which ones you'd like me to do next. Also, guys, tell me what you think. I hope you're all having a good day, and goodbye.